Here.
Here we are again on our next word problem. We're still applying the same 5 steps to subtract mixed numbers. Roger the Ranger measured one tree that was 8 3/8 inches in diameter. The next tree he measured was 7.5 inches in diameter. How much wider is the first tree than the second tree? By the way, diameter means distance across a circle. Okay, first step is convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. 8 3/8 is a mixed number. We're going to convert it to an improper fraction, which means the numerator will be larger than the denominator. 8 times 8 is 64, plus 3 is 67. So we've just renamed 8 whole and 3/8 to 67/8. If you're having trouble converting mixed numbers to improper fractions, you must be practicing that before you're trying to solve these word problems. Second part is 7.5. We're going to rename that. 7 full whole numbers has 14 halves in them. Plus this extra one gives us 15 halves. And that means we're done step 1. We have converted these mixed numbers into improper fractions. Step 2, find the lowest common denominator. Well, I've been training you in class to look at the smaller denominator and ask yourself, does it go into the larger denominator? And in this case, yes, you see that 2 does go into 8. So we're going to keep 8, love it, because our work is done there, and we're going to rename this into 8s. To do that, we had to multiply by 4 over 4. And 15 times 4, of course you know, right off the top of your head, that that is 60. If you didn't know that right off the top of your head, you would do 4 times 10, which is 40, and 4 times 5, which is 20. And then you take your 20 and your 40, you put them together and you get 60. Okay, so now our problem is on to, oh, that was step 2 and step 3, wasn't it? Look at that, we're getting so good at this. 67 eighths minus 60 eighths yields 7 eighths. It's been a common answer to these word problems. When we look at 7 eighths, we ask ourselves, is this in lowest terms? Can it be reduced? And there is no number other than 1 that goes into 7 and 8, which means that this answer is in lowest terms. So the answer to our problem is 7 eighths.